for my high performers, high achievers who are in that mode, that giving mode, and also really give you some encouragement about filling some of the gaps in your business as well. So imagine this. Hey guys, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. I've helped hundreds of creative entrepreneurs and business owners to take back their free time, generate additional revenue, and celebrate while living that work from anywhere lifestyle through creating online courses and digital education. So I'm super excited that you guys are here. Say it with me. Done is better than perfect. Master one thing at a time. Practice makes better. And this has to work. Right? Let's get it. Peeps, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First, and today we're talking about filling gaps and giving back, okay? You guys know I'm a little bit corny, so I like to have things rhyme, but also this is near and dear to my heart because, I feel like all of these topics lately have been so near and dear to my heart, but it's where I started, right? It's the give back that we're so used to as high performers, high achievers. So welcome back, by the way, to this channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like button, bell notification so you know when more episodes like this drop. But I grew up in the service industry, right? Like, so before I even was able to start working a job, technically, I grew up a PK. So I grew up in ministry. My parents weren't always pastors throughout my childhood, but they became pastors kind of early on as I navigated adulthood. And so, growing up in ministry though, like I was always in service. And so I was always at the church or helping nonprofits or businesses or giving back to people in some sort of way. And so I grew up in this very service-based family, if you will. And so that's always been a part of who it is that I am. And then moving into corporate, of course, like I found ways that I wanted to give back, like whether it was working with nonprofits, right? So I worked for a nonprofit for a time and was able to like help different communities with food, shelter, helping people who were coming from work release programs to find employment, all of those things, like building out programs and curricula and all of those things for those types of businesses, but also even like the for-profits. I was working on, how can I increase my impact in this corporate setting, in this for-profit industry, and it came through developing classes and really like getting into the heart of people. And so my background, for those of you guys who do not know, my educational background is human services with a concentration on administration, and then I've got women's studies as a degree in there, in psychology. And so this has always been just who I am at the core. And I know for a lot of high performers, a lot of high achievers, that's just who we are. We can't really help it, especially like when you think about the trajectory of your life and how much you're on go with getting to your own goals. Like you can't help along the way wanting to give back to others as well. Great morning. What's going on? T. Marie, it's good to see you on. If you are here and this is not like your thing, then see you later. Find what it is that you are looking for. I'm sending you much love, but we're here for a specific reason. And so I want to bring this real quick for my high performers, high achievers who are in that mode, that giving mode, and also really give you some encouragement about filling some of the gaps in your business as well. So imagine this, okay? Imagine when I first started, I'll start here. When I first started this business, the visibility was wild. Okay. So this was 2018. I wasn't posting like the kinds of dynamic content that I post today, but I was posting content nonetheless. And it was allowing me to be discovered by people who were looking for guests on their podcast, businesses who were looking for someone to come host their youth events, right? Someone to come be a keynote speaker. And so I was just like, yes, this is my lane. This is what I want to do. Universities, colleges I got to speak at. And so this was like early on in me starting this business. And I was like, this is amazing. Now, what I took away from that is there are significant gaps for most business owners who do not have a course. So I want you to put yourself in this space for a second. If you don't have a course, even if you have an idea for a course that you haven't executed yet, Imagine you're servicing, okay? You're doing your thing, you're doing what it is that you love, you are giving back to your people. Imagine being invited for as a podcast guest, right? Imagine being invited for a guest speaker. And it's likely that if you've been running your business for some time, you have had these opportunities come up where you get to go talk to other groups of people. And if you haven't yet, then trust and believe it is coming, okay? And so I want you to be prepared for these things, because I work with a lot of business owners and clients who have these opportunities come up, but they don't have anything to help people continue past that point. Okay. Great morning, Generation X. It's good to see you on. Azel, hello, hello. It's good to see you as well. Um, and so they don't have anything to continue the impact. And so this is one of the reasons that I teach people how to package what they know into the format of courses. It's one thing to, create an ebook or to create some sort of handout or some sort of like, hey, just jump on my email list. Like, that's cool. But I want to help you explode your impact, okay, as well as your income. This is an additional stream of income. So imagine going to those places, being a podcast guest, or somebody inviting you to come be a guest speaker, and then you having a tangible thing that's going to help people continue to get the impact beyond that time that they spent with you during that speaking opportunity. Okay, so you have a course in place. Now imagine not having one. Okay, what do people do? What are they going to do? What's going to happen? If you are in this industry to serve, if you started your business because you wanted to expand your reach, if you started your business because you wanted something that was going to be able to help people even where you were not physically present, okay, courses are it. Like, this is the thing that's going to fill the gap for you moving forward, okay? Especially when you go do those speaking opportunities, when you are a guest, okay? When you are reaching people more scale, courses are going to help you start to stand in that gap. Like, and this is why I love what it is that I do, because instead of just hopping off the stage, or instead of when people ask you, how can people reach out to you? How can people find you? Just giving a social media handle. Now you have a tangible asset, okay? Something that is yours, something that you own, that you can direct people to. And it's going to increase the impact. So they're not just consuming information, but when you have a course, you're actually guiding people through an additional process that's going to help them get sustainable transformation. That's the name of the game, especially for premium courses. So pro tip, sustainable transformation. We're not just looking for a one-off course. We're not just looking for a one-off handout or, ebook or whatever have you. Ebooks are transformational. They absolutely can be. But what I find in my own life, I mean, let's be for real, right? Like, how often do we take information that we see online or we consume through a book and actually implement? We're just not wired that way a lot of the times. And that's been my qualm with traditional education. It's like we need to find a way to help people apply the things that they're learning in real time. And that's what your courses help do, especially your premium courses. So courses are going to help you fill in some of the gaps in your business to continue impacting. And we're going to increase and explode that impact, as well as the income that comes along with that. Okay. So it's an additional stream of income. And I needed to bring this, I want to sit this real quick here, okay, because not a lot of people think about it that way. But I work with a lot of business owners who are in this space where they're getting the invitations, the invitations to be a guest on a podcast, a webinar, somebody's guest speaker, or a keynote speaker, but then they don't have an asset in place that will help somebody beyond that time that they spend speaking. And so this is it. Courses are it. All right. I hope this is helpful. If you're interested in packaging what you know into the format of course, but you don't know how to start, but you have the idea, you really want to get it out there. You just have been in this place where you're going back and forth consuming information, and you're just not sure what's true, what's not true, what system you should use, what method will actually get you there. And you don't want to be wrong about it. Okay. I talk to so many people who feel that way as well. Like, you've invested in other coaching programs, mentorship programs, and you're just tired of getting it wrong. You're like, no, wait a minute. These things aren't really helping me move forward. Then I'm encouraging you. There are a couple of ways that you can get started. I'll give you three, and you choose what is the best option for you. So the first one is an on-demand training. It's 30 minutes. If you're just getting started and you have an idea for a course, but again, you're not sure how courses really work, this is going to be a great way to jump in and really find that out. So it's 30 minutes, no fluff, straight to the point. It'll walk you through my entire teach it method and show you exactly what each step is about. You can access that at jumpfirstacademy.org. The second way that you can get started is to come hang out with me live. If you have an idea for a course, and that's happening this Thursday. So if you've had an idea for a course, you know that you want to do a course, but you're not sure the strategies when it comes to how do I price this thing out? How am I going to use social media to attract the right people? We're going to go deep into those strategies inside of the live training on Thursday. Okay, so it's about an hour and 15 minutes, and I'll show you the exact process. Okay, the system that's going to help you get there is not difficult. All right, it's not difficult. You just got to know what it is that you're doing. And this is my specialty, premium. Okay, premium courses are my specialty. So if you have been thinking about charging more, but you don't know what that actually looks like, or you feel a little nervous about doing it, then come to the live class on Thursday. The link is jumpfirstacademy.org/VIP. It is application only because I want to maintain the integrity of that class. So I'm only accepting a few people to come into that class, okay? I appreciate y'all. I'm not going to say your screen name, but I'm also going to remove you from the chat. I hope you have a great day and you find what it is that you're looking for. And then the other thing, T. Marie, no, you do not have to be a member to attend. So the fact that you are here in this building, you can absolutely go ahead and send in that application. I would love, love, love to have you in the class. I know I've been seeing you on this channel, and I really appreciate you being here. So again, jumpfirstacademy.org/VIP. Please do. I'm excited. And then the third way, y'all, that we can get started, I do have a 3-day deep dive training coming up. It has not officially, the doors aren't officially open. I haven't quite announced it yet, but you want to be on the VIP list because I've got some special things happening for my VIP folks. I'll give you a hint. It is coming in the next couple of weeks. VIP is actually going to open later on this week. Okay, so there's the hint. Get on the VIP list so that you can get some of the bonuses that I'll be dropping. Again, it's a 3-day live training. Look, I need to finish my coffee. A 3-day live training is going to go deep into all the things. So I'm going to help you niche your topic. I'm going to help you start pre-selling the course. Okay, so we go deeper than what we're even doing on Thursday. So yeah, if you want to come hang out on Thursday, come hang out on Thursday, but also make sure you're on the VIP list for that 3-day training. Is live, and you get to come behind the scenes and get my direct mentorship, templates, all of those things. Okay, that's going to be a paid training. Again, be on the VIP list because I've got some special bonuses for y'all happening. The link is down in the description to join that wait list. Okay, so it's a global authority movement, and you'll see the link says waitlist. All right, I dropped it in down below. If you're watching this on IG, hey y'all, great morning, evening, afternoon. Let me know where you're watching from and what time it is where you are. The link is in bio, or you can send me a direct message and I'll send it over to you. I love y'all so much. I love it. Yes, coffee. Okay, I gotta get it in. I love y'all so much. I hope this is super helpful. Again, fill in the gaps in your business. You need systems, yes, but I promise you, courses make systems so much easier, and they also just provide you that additional opportunity to impact so many more people and make the additional income that you want to make. Let's be real about it. To operate a business, we need to be making money too. All right, so impact first, but you also need to be making the income. So have something available for your people for when you have those guest speaking opportunities and all the other things that you all are involved in serving your communities. Have courses available for the people who want to go deeper. Okay, I love y'all so much. Please grab a resource. Again, the free training is jumpfirstacademy.org. 30 minutes, no fluff. It'll walk you through that overview of what courses are about. If you want to join me live on Thursday, we'll go deeper into the strategy that you need. All right, the system that's going to help you start to price out your courses and start to attract the right people on social media. And then sign up for the wait list for the Global Authority Movement. It's happening soon, and I don't want you to miss it. Okay, get on that VIP list. Love y'all so much. I will see you later, T. Marie. Have a great day as well. See y'all on IG as well. Have an amazing day. Bye.